Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's time for another reaction to the Sandman Season 1. So last episode, we finally saw the meeting of John and Morpheus, and John, ultimately destroyed the ruby, which I'm hoping, by all appearances, it gave the Sandman all of his powers back and maybe even made him stronger in some aspects. So now that he's gotten all of his tools back, I'm kind of curious as to what the rest of the season, like what's the storyline going to be. Obviously, he needs to rebuild the dream realm, and he still needs to bring Corinthian back to the dream realm, but we still have half a season left. So I'm curious to see what other storylines are going to develop from here on out. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy my reaction. The sound of her wings. So when we see Morpheus like this, is he in the waking world or is he in the dream world, and he's in, he just kind of, like a standby in someone else's dream.
Sorry, man. Nice catch, though. Thank you.
Bystander is what I meant to say. A bystander in someone else's dream.
Come on, Franklin. What are you waiting for?
Franklin's like, you see that hottie? Like, she's bad. Do they know each other?
Okay, so what's the matter?
What do you mean?
I can tell something's wrong. I mean, sitting here moping, pigeon feeding. It's not like you.
Something is the matter. When they captured me, I just had one thought. Vengeance. It wasn't as satisfying as I'd expected.
Oh.
Meanwhile, my kingdom had fallen apart. My tools long since stolen and scattered. And so I embarked upon a journey to find them. Which I did. I'm now more powerful than I have been in eons.
Okay, so he is more powerful. That's what I thought, maybe.
See, until then, I'd had a true quest, a purpose beyond my function, and then suddenly it was over. I felt disappointed.
But you didn't do more?
Let down. Empty.
Huh.
I was so sure that once I got everything back, I'd feel good.
Oh.
But in some ways, I feel worse than when I started.
Wow.
I feel like nothing.
Maybe you need to look for a new purpose. Look for something else.
You asked.
I'm going to say this once, so you better pay attention. You are utterly the stupidest, most self-centered, pathetic excuse for an anthropomorphic personification on this or any other plane. Sorry for yourself because your little game is over and you haven't got the balls to go out and find a new one.
Yeah.
You're
Who is this? She's giving him...
worse.
She's giving him all the business.
Did it never occur to you that I would be worried about you?
Well, I didn't think.
Exactly.
Who is
You
she?
didn't think. Look, I can't stay here all day. I've got work to do. You can come with me if you want.
That guy cannot stop looking at her. Dude, stop being so damn thirsty.
I'm with you, I suppose.
Before you go, can I maybe see you again?
Aw.
Sure, Franklin. You'll see me again.
Seriously?
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
cool. Yeah, let me just get your number. And
She gonna be gone when you turn around.
how did you know my...
Yeah, she's gone. I gotta figure out who she is. Who is she? That's the thing about this show. They don't do a great job in telling you who the characters are. You have to kind of wait and see, but I'm not that patient, so. Oh, that was death. Franklin's gonna die. Bless his little heart. That is Morte. Death. Okay. Yikes. So that's who Burgess was trying to capture, was her, and he got Morpheus instead.
It's a gift.
Aw, thank you.
She got all the boys in her yard, don't she?
That is delicious.
You are good with
Apples.
No, people.
humans.
Yeah.
Bye.
False sense of security.
Thank you.
We did have one family dinner when you were away. The twins were in high spirits. Desire was, but anyway. I think I miss having the usual sparring partner across the dinner table.
Any word of the prodigal?
No.
Who's the
Still
prodigal?
missing.
Who's that?
You were both missed. How are you, sis? How have you been keeping?
I'm good.
I'm well, Dream. Thanks for asking.
Girl, he is in his own head.
How are you, my sister?
Oh, there you go. She's like, business is
I'm
good.
worried about my brother.
So how does death work exactly?
Can you hear it?
Ooh. Was she coming to pay him a visit anyway?
Don't stop, please.
Oh, forgive me. I am Harry.
I know who you are, Harry.
Is she there to collect his soul?
Do you know who I am?
I mean, if death's gonna come to you, at least she's beautiful.
Please.
It's time.
It's time.
There's something I have to say, if that's all right.
Of course.
Shema Yisrael.
Oh, he wants to pray first.
Adonai Echad. I'm glad I said the Shema. My old man always said it would guarantee you a place in heaven if you believe in heaven. I look so old,
Oh, he's gone.
so empty. Now what?
Now's when you find out, Harry.
My sister.
Yeah.
When I was captured, it wasn't me they were looking for.
It was you, Boo.
It was you.
She knows that.
Yeah. I know.
And you still didn't come help him? That's crazy.
Hi, Sam.
Is that the apple guy?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
You will now. Wow, did he drown? Oh, he drowned.
I fled.
You
You don't
can't.
understand. All our flight information is on my phone. I just need to give it a code. But we're in a honeymoon.
Your time's up.
Damn, that's messed up. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, man. Oh, that's heartbreak right there. Can you imagine? Oh, man. Oh,
And I did.
she just walks around collecting souls all day?
And I'm not there for all of them. There are exceptions.
What are the
Mad
exceptions?
Hetty, and then there's your ongoing project. How's he bearing up after all this time?
Hob Gadling. I don't know. I was forced to miss our last.
Who was Hob Gadling?
Well, I'm sure he'd love to see you.
Does it not bother you?
I actually used to think I had the hardest job in all our family. Fear the sunless lands, yet they enter your realm every night without fear.
And yet I am far more terrible than you.
It was fine in the beginning. Dying and living were new things, and people did them with the enthusiasm they always bring to new things. And then after a bit, it just got harder.
People have to die?
I thought about giving up, walking out.
So then does it go to someone else? I mean, people have to die. You can't live forever, so...
I learned that all they really need is a kind word and a friendly face.
Okay. So this is the manifestation that she took on to get people to be able to accept death. The baby? Oh, she's gonna take the baby? Oh. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
Little one. That's all you get.
wow. Oh, no.
We can go.
Yeah, I would not want to be there for that part. So she's just going, like she's just making her rounds, just going from place to place.
It is as natural to die as it is to be born.
People may not be ready for my gift, but they get it anyway. No matter what the circumstance.
That's gonna bring some comfort in your death to see that her face and
Most of us will be glad for the company of a friend. I used to think I had to do this all by myself. At the end, I'm there with them.
yeah,
I'm holding their hand and they're holding mine.
that's a good way to look at it. She's
I'm
not alone.
when I'm doing my job.
Yeah, you're with that person.
We're here to serve them. It isn't about quests or finding purpose outside our function. Our purpose is our function.
Okay,
We're
that's
here for them.
definitely, I mean,
Since I
she's
figured this
right.
out, I realized
Our purpose is our function.
I need them as much as they need me.
You've taught me something.
So is she everywhere all at once? Like all over the world?
My sister.
Curious, because there's people dying everywhere, right? Same time. Is she there to get Franklin?
One last appointment. Then have to go.
Franklin's gonna run in the street?
I too am late for an appointment.
Yep.
Tell him I said hello.
I had a feeling about Franklin.
Did you see that?
Yep.
That car came like this close to hitting me.
Oh.
This close, huh? Come with me, Franklin. I need to show you something.
Your body's splattered on the pavement.
See you, Dream.
He needed that little pep talk, I think. It's weird how some people seem like they see him and some people like don't notice him at all. So is this where Hob Gadling is? Or whatever the name was that she said was his other project?
Come on, then.
What's happening?
Plague. I'm too bloody popes fighting.
Wow, it's a dark conversation going on in that pub. Everybody's talking about bad stuff.
Listen to the people. Drink your drink.
Yeah, it sounds like despair is in there. They need to, maybe he needs to give them something to dream about, something to look forward to.
I've seen death. Death is
She's like,
stupid.
and? Ooh,
You're a fool, Hob.
all right.
Has to die. The only reason people die is because everyone does it. You all just go along with it. But not me. I've made up my mind.
You're not gonna die?
I'm not going to die.
Okay. I'm glad you feel like you have a choice in the matter.
There's so much to do. So many things to see.
Why would any sensible creature crave an eternity of this?
You could find out.
How?
I could grant him his wish.
To never die?
Do that, and he will be begging for death within a century, I assure you.
He
This
might.
will prove very interesting.
What are you doing?
Wow, so she has the ability to do that?
Are you going to tell him or should I?
You say you have no intention of ever dying,
Yeah.
and you must tell me what it's like. Let us meet here again, Robert Gadling.
In 100
This tavern
years.
of the White Horse. In 100 years.
100 years' time. On this day.
So he's probably gonna be like 130, 140?
We'll see you in the year of our Lord 1489 then.
All right. He was like, a weirdo.
Who was that then, Ozzy? Haven't a clue. I tell you what, I'll ask him in 100 years' time.
Hob's gonna be gagged when he's alive in 100 years. All right, it's been 100 years. He's probably tired of being there. Can you imagine? Oof.
Who are you?
So what, does he still look the same or has he aged?
Saint?
No,
Demon?
he looks different.
Have I made a bargain with the devil?
Yeah, well, not the devil, death.
Dead. Is this kind of game?
No game.
You asked for it.
I'm here because I'm interested
In me?
in your experience.
What do I have to do?
Nothing. You live your life as you choose. Then on this day, every 100 years, we will meet.
Because you want to know what it's like. All right. I'll tell you what it's like.
So see everybody around you die. Everyone that you love.
Brilliant.
Wow. Okay.
It's all changing.
In what way?
Who knows? In the old days, we just used our sleeves.
He's like handkerchiefs, chimneys, playing cards.
What have you been doing for the last 100 years?
Sitting here in this pub.
I've started in a new trade.
All right, what is it?
It's called printing. Never be a real demand for it, and it's hard work.
Oh, little does he know, right?
Still want to live.
Oh, yes.
Wow. I think that's good. I thought he was gonna be ready to give up, but he doesn't look like he's getting older, so that helps. I mean, obviously, if he was aging and starting having health issues, that might change his mind. All right, another 100 years.
My friend,
Here he is.
sit down.
Wow, he looks good. He don't look 200 years old.
I went north for a year or so, came back as my son. Done that twice now. Well, more wine.
Yeah, I guess he has to be able to explain to people why he's still alive. Dream seems annoyed that this guy is
A little wine.
enjoying his life.
This is what I always dreamed heaven would be like. way back. It's safe to walk the streets, enough food, good wine. Life is so rich.
So,
To him, I'll build an altar and a church.
if his fortune changed and things weren't going well for him, you know, would he really still want to be alive? Because not only is he has he has longevity, but he seems to be having good luck. Enough of you. I need to go over here. And so, is he going to make somebody's dreams come true? Is Will Shacksburg? Is that Shakespeare?
Everything to live for. And nowhere to go but up.
Plagues, fires, floods, to the judgment of the Lord.
Ooh. Oh, his fortune has changed.
Here's my guess.
Yeah, he looks like he is falling on hard times. What, did he become an alcoholic? Homeless?
I lost it all.
My
My land, my gold, my Eleanor. She died in childbirth. The baby too.
My boy, Robin, died in a tavern brawl when he was 20. I didn't go out much after that. They tried to drown me as a witch. I lived there 40 years, overconfident. And then it got worse and worse. And I've hated every second of the last 80 years. Every bloody second.
So do you still wish to live?
Are you crazy?
It's a legitimate question.
It's a mug's game. I've got so much to live for.
What? He's like, this is just a phase. It'll. He's like, I've been up, I've been down. I'll be up again. And people are gonna start to catch on and be like, every 100 years. Well, I mean, somebody will notice him at some point, right?
Something funny. I'm in the shipping business.
Like, how's this place even still there?
Get a cargo of Negroes, pack them in like sardines. Same ship takes them across the Atlantic, then comes back here with raw cotton.
So who is this? Is this Death? Like, who is this cloaked person?
It's a poor thing for one man to enslave another.
Yeah, Dream knows a lot about that.
That's how it's done.
Well, not then though, because this is in the past, right?
Business, Hob Gadling.
What happened to live your life as you choose?
The choice is yours. Would you take that choice away from others?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
I will consider your advice. That lad, Will Shakespeare, he turned out to be a half-decent playwright after all. You made some kind of deal with him, didn't you?
Perhaps.
What kind of deal? His soul?
Nothing so crude.
400 years now I've been meeting you here, and there is so much I still don't know.
Did he ever tell him what his name was?
Truly.
Oh, he never even told him, did he?
Name.
I might ask both of you that same question. Gentlemen, please, please.
Constantine?
They'll slit yours.
So is this Joanna's, like, is this her,
That the devil and the wandering Jew meet once every century in a tavern. I found this.
Is that meant to be me? You look worse.
So is she actually Joanna Constantine, or is she just like her, is this one of her ancestors?
Who wants to know?
I'm Lady Joanna Constantine.
It is!
You will both follow me, sir, as my coach is without.
So why doesn't she recognize Morpheus in the present? Or does she, and maybe she just doesn't let on? You can't kill either one of them. Oh, Morpheus is like, I'm not even gonna move. Can't even get up. Is it gonna work on her, though? Because she clearly has some type of... Yep, it does. Oh my goodness, clearly something's going on with her. She's still alive.
What did you do to her?
She has old ghosts that I've shown to her. You need not have come to my defense.
Clearly.
Yep.
Still, I didn't want to be drinking alone here in 100 years' time. You knew Lady Joanna. You know Lushing Lou. You know everyone, don't you?
Saw her again, you know.
Clearly, I mean...
Who? Lady Joanna.
She undertook a task for me. And succeeded admirably, I might add.
That might be the only thing I've learned after 500 years. People are almost always better than you think they are. Not me, though. Still the same as ever.
I think perhaps you've changed.
I may have learnt a bit from my mistakes.
Oh, Good.
Doesn't seem to stop me from making them.
Well, you are still human, mostly.
I think it's you that's changed. I think I know why we still meet here century after century. It's not because you want to see whether or not I'm ready to seek death. I don't think I'll ever seek death. I think you're here for something else.
What does he
What
think?
might that be?
Friendship. I think you're lonely.
Oh, he's about to cry. Oh.
Look, I'm not saying.
Dare suggest one such as I might need your companionship.
No, he didn't mean it like that.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Yes, I do.
Oh, that upset
I
him.
should take my leave of you and prove you wrong.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. I'll be here in 100 years' time. If you're here then too, it'll be because we're friends. No other reason. Right? Fuck.
So is that the last time he sees him? Alright, so it's 1989. He doing good for himself. He's driving a Porsche. He looks good. Yep. Wow, look how the city has changed. Look at the landscape, how much it's changed. That pub's still there. I cannot believe that pub's still there. Is Dream gonna show up?
Mind if I,
I'm actually waiting for someone.
Aww. But he can't come because isn't he? Because Dream is in. Dream's locked up right now in 1989. He was still in Burgess's basement, so he couldn't show. This music in the background is this way. Keep on moving. I think it's Soul to Soul, right?
I think I've been stood up.
No, he can't come. I wonder if
We
Dream
had a fight.
wishes he had been there.
I've seen plenty of friends get in fights in pubs, even more of them laugh about it together later.
Maybe in another 100 years.
You'll have to have found a new pub by then. This place has been sold to make room for new flats.
Wow, so he has no place to meet him
Why do you wait?
in 2089. So I'm sure he looks forward to the meetings. So, yeah. But Dream could go find him if he wanted to, right? Like, Dream doesn't have to wait. If Dream wants to find him, when he's asleep, Dream can come to him. But there's no reason for that guy to be there now. It's not their time to meet. Unless the guy just goes there regularly. Does he? Is he smiling? The guy's like, I own the place now. He's there! Yay! Aww.
You're late.
It seems I owe you an apology.
Aww.
I've
Friend.
always heard it impolite to keep one's friends waiting.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. No, that made me cry. Oh. Wow, look at Desire.
My brother has found a way out of his cage.
What's that, a fish hook?
Plan has failed. But don't worry, I have a new one.
Who is she? Who are they talking to? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was it. That was episode 6 of The Sandman. I love this show so much. Like, I was wondering, like, well, what's the storyline going to be now that Morpheus has collected all of his tools? And it looks like there's some other shenanigans going on in the background. Obviously, we need to see what Desire is up to. I was very, very surprised to see Joanna Constantine again. So I'm just assuming that we need more explanation as to how she is still alive. And yeah, I need more of that. So is she some type of... Yeah, I need to understand how she's still alive. Morpheus has a friend. I was so sad when Hob goes to meet Morpheus in 1989 and Morpheus is not there, but clearly that's when he was being imprisoned, so he couldn't make it. But he met him again in like current time, so I'm assuming it's like sometime in the 2000s now. So I really loved that episode. I thought it was really cute. It was good to meet Death finally. She was beautiful. If that's what death looks like, I don't know why more people would be afraid, or why people would be afraid of dying. She was beautiful, such a sweet entity. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well. And now we're just going to go ahead and move on to episode 7, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction.